So Sean, I know that you've been doing business in Kansas City for a long time in real estate. Why, why do you usually pay cash for homes, and why does it make sense for homeowners to work with a cash home buyer like yourself?
Well, for one, us specifically, there's really no pressure. We look at a lot of houses and obviously we don't get to buy them all. So, that's understood by both of us from the get go. So there's no pressure. It just comes down to, what we see and what we agree on. But as far as selling to a cash buyer, you don't have to worry about repairs. It's fast. We can get it done quickly. We don't have to, we're not using traditional loans where we're getting appraisals and inspections and all that. And, those are the big reasons. It's convenience. Usually we're solving a problem. Somebody inherits a house and they live out of state and they don't, they just, they don't want to list it. They don't want to do anything to it. It's a mess. So they sell it to someone like us for a fair price. There's all kinds of situations possible. So we can save foreclosures, keep those from happening a lot of times. We can get the city off your back a lot of times and solve those problems. So that's really what it comes down to, is solving problems that can't usually be solved as easily by listing with an agent.
Got it. Okay. And you mentioned that, working with you, the process is typically pretty quick. What's the fastest that you've ever purchased a house time frame wise in Kansas City?
A lot of people, yeah, so we've done it in like 10 days. I've heard people doing it faster than that, quite a bit faster sometimes, and it can be done. But I think the quickest we've closed one is in about 10 days.
That's pretty quick.
It's typically 14 to 21 ish.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good to know for people out there if they really have deadlines to hit. The quickest that they can expect it is 10 days, less than 2 weeks, which is pretty quick and pretty efficient.
It can be done under 10 days though, if it's if the circumstance calls for it.
Gotcha. Perfect.